A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco.
Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball
between the 51s and the Hammers.
These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're about ready to get things going.
Leading off for Abu Dhabi.
Lined hard toward right center. Trout is there and Crawford is gone, opening up the ball game. Into the box, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Matt Carpenter gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. Kevin Kiermaier Set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Correa is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And that misses inside 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Perry's ready, 1-2 on its way. Chop foul at the plate, it'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Bryce Harper gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier, and they'll have to chase it down out around the 382 sign. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Nolan Arenado, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Into the box now, J.J. Hardy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ryan sets. Here's the first pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. A quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Coco Crisp, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. In quickly with it is Trout, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Jonathan Lucroy steps in now.
Jonathan Lucroy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Gaylord Perry gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. In the air out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. Lucroy scoops it up, 1 away. Carlos Correa stands in for the first time.
Carlos Correa.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Jim Edmonds takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. This is line to left. Crawford is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Nolan Ryan steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Ryan into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Correa takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Matt Carpenter is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Matt Carpenter.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Pablo Sandoval digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Chicago. Catcher Pablo Sandoval.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, one away.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Mike Trout is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Kevin Kiermaier is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
For the 51.
Ryan's ready. First pitch on its way.
Kiermaier.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Anthony Rizzo strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So a runner at third here with one gone, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a bunt attempt here, but this one gets right by him. And it is a run. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ouch. That comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coco Crisp steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Striding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Bryce Harper is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. There is Dozier. And a rather easy first out. Nolan Arenado comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while. This is hit high in the air out to left field.
Under it is Crawford, and he's got it for out number 2. Stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
2 strikes,
and a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Gaylord Perry heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Ryan has his target. First pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. And he pops up the bunt attempt, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Brian Dozier will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Matt Carpenter will dig in here, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Trout going back on it to the track. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
2-run shot to straightaway center as they move on top, 4-0. Then we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time. But
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Jim Edmonds stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2. Carlos Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Carlos Gonzalez.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Hardy's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Roberto Ozuna will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away now for J.J. Hardy. First pitch on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Coco Crisp. He singled his last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss there by Coco as he's down in the count 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line. This is in the cove if it's fair, and it's gone for a splashdown home run.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan.
A 2-run home run from Coco Crisp. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit hard towards second. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Gaylord Perry will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Carl Crawford will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Leading off the inning, Pablo Sandoval, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jose Altuve will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known. If you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
Oh, and he misses it. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out.
Right fielder number 34.
Bryce Harper will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Tony Watson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hot shot to third. Oh, look at Arenado. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is pulled into right. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nolan Arenado will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Gets a small piece near the plate. Lucroy is up with it and reined in 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Drilled down the line, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Carlos Correa will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Correa
Lays off 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Jim Edmonds is at the plate as he watches ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that misses 2-2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Kenny Lofton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Kelvin Herrera will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Anthony Rizzo steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. J.J. Hardy digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Coco Crisp. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Jonathan Lucroy digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And there goes Coco. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Fernando Rodriguez will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Leading off for Chicago.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Jose Altuve will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Carpenter is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
Mike Trout will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A runner on first with 2 away. Chopped in front of home plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Fernando Rodriguez is set to lead off. He may actually get a chance to hit here.
Fernando.
Nick Swisher will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Carl Crawford struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. Sacrifice attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Matt Carpenter is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th.
Carpenter.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag gets one, but one's all they get as the run scores. So coming to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Lifted the other way to left center. Crowd on the run. And that ends the inning. Raleigh Fingers will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless.
Leading off of
Nolan Arenado is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
There now is Coco as he takes it in for the first out.
first baseman
Anthony Rizzo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Right side and right into the shift. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He drew a walk his first time up.
Carlos Correa.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Well, unfortunately, it appears he's going to be forced out of the game with what looks like a lower right arm injury. And it could be a number of issues, of course, so hopefully it's nothing too serious. Chris Sale will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Jim Edmonds is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Sale sets. Here's the 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
All even now, 2-2. Hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Abu Dhabi and Minnesota. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're about ready to get things going.
Leading off for Abu Dhabi.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper is there, and Crawford is gone, opening up the ball game. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ryan's ready. First pitch on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Up with it, bench, and he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, 2 down now. Matt Carpenter gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Manny Machado comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Crawford is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
Nolan Arenado.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Ripped down the first base line. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Arenado. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Reggie Stockert will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Kevin Kiermaier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the seats, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fly ball out toward right field. Harper is camped under this one. 1 down. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting 6th, shortstop, J.J. Carter.
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Machado is there. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away.
Batting 7th,
Coco Crisp into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Harper. Still going back. Gone!
batting 8th.
So a solo shot here for Coco Crisp, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Jonathan Lucroy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Gaylord Perry stands in.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 36, Gaylord Perry.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Yoenis Cespedes will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in for the first time.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting 7th, catcher, Johnny Bench.
A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo as we are all knotted up at 2. Perry into his motion. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. fought off at the plate and will do it again. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Dribbled up the line. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Nolan Ryan settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. Fielder Carl
Crawford.
Sliced hard on the ground. Murphy with a dive. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Brian Dozier is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a little tapper. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Liner toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High pop-up. Murphy is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Manny Machado digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Taken in by Carpenter, and an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at a called strike. Tap fouled at home plate. Perry sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 28.
Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that... Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ryan has his target. Here it is on 0-2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away. Digging in, Coco Crisp. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And it was a breaking ball that he hit out, and he just sat on it.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Reggie Stocker is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he lays off there 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Crawford, 1 gone. Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He reached on a single in his first try. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Lucroy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher Jonathan
Ryan into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calling for it, Harper. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Gaylord Perry is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Brian Dozier stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. The tag gets 1, but 1's all they get as the run scores. Matt Carpenter will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Harper on the move. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Harper is in his tracks now. And he will put it away to retire the side. Johnny Bench comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And that misses for ball 4. Carlos Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Manny Machado will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Crisp in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Bryce Harper digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Leading off with a 51.
Anthony Rizzo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 1 away now for J.J. Hardy. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chapman has the target, coming at him with the 0-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Cespedes retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now batting,
Reggie Stocker will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Anthony Rizzo steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Chapman's ready. Here's his offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Gaylord Perry steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick. Carl Crawford gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, and a at bat. It's 0-1. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
7th inning stretch.
Vinny Pistano will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Johnny Bench, and they'll need him to get something going here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Low. I think that was the slurve there. 2-0. 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Snap throw from the catcher. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kiermaier going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So striding in, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chris Sale will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Manny Machado will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Nolan Arenado is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, Kelvin Herrera will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Brian Dozier will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Leading off for the 51s, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Hard liner toward short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Kevin Kiermaier takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. J.J. Hardy steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Reggie Stocker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Anthony Rizzo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting, catcher
Johnny Bench is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Sale sets. Here it is on 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base. Kenley Jansen will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Jonathan Lucroy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it won't be in time. A stolen base for Coco Crisp. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
The pitcher, number 49.
So coming to the plate, Chris Sale, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Goldschmidt over to his left. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Carl Crawford ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And he takes ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Right side hit hard. That's through. He's got a base hit, his 2nd in this one. 2 for 5 now. Brian Dozier digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Brian Dozier.
Jansen comes set. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. Scorched to third. Oh, look at Arenado. And from his knees, he got him. Boy, all arm there. Pedro Strop will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. striding in to start the ninth, Daniel Murphy. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hardy onto the grass. And that's the first out of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Manny Machado makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. A runner on first with 2 away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Smoke toward the hole. Dozier gets to it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.